And Farmers Market Committee will now come to order. Today is Tuesday, November 19th. I detect a quorum. First item on the agenda is Resolution 2019-83. Van Reese, Benedict, Bradford. This request participation and Swope request participation in the Tennessee Logo Sign Program. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right. Any discussion? We don't have a... Councilman, are you signed on to this bill, or are you just saying you were here?
Me?
Yes.
No.
I'll sign on to the clerk's office.
This is Nancy's, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just talked about it.
All right. We had a good discussion last committee. Any further questions or discussion?
I will say that convention tourism, we don't have a problem with it at all. It's a completely voluntary thing for the constituents that live along those particular routes.
Gotcha.
If they want to opt in on it, they have to pay for it. It costs Metro zero. So I mean,
I would say that I know she specifically was referencing Ellington and Briley, and obviously Madison has a lot going on today that we want people to be able to find. And while the Historic East Nashville Merchants Association hasn't sent a letter this time, I do know that that's been something that they have been interested in the past, because even with East Nashville, it's not geographically intuitive where East Nashville actually is, and the Five Points Merchants, there's no way to know, this is how you exit and get to it, so that would be very beneficial, potentially, to even Five Points businesses.
We did get two letters, one from Madison Rivergate Chamber of Commerce and one from Nashville Chamber of Commerce supporting it.
Okay, great. Bill sponsor, I think you're in good shape. Is there anything you wanted to add? We're on your resolution.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're already on the resolution?
Yes.
Yeah, we've talked about this in a couple of different committees already. I don't know if you guys have any questions, but
I just filled them in.
basically, you're only going to hear me say this once, whatever he said. Good point. Any other questions
said that
I have for
I
me?
don't think so. All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Thanks, guys.
Opposed? All right. Recommend approval. All right. Next is Bill 2019-4. This is me, Councilor Sledge. Amends Chapter 6.04 of the Metro Code laws to prohibit aerial advertising. I am moving to defer indefinitely.
Second.
All in favor?
Yep.
Any against? All right. We're still rocking with it. Okay. Bill 2019-30 is Councilmember Murphy. Amends Metro Code Chapter 16.04 to restrict barbed wire and/or razor wire fencing along arterials and collector roadways within the UZO, and to cross-reference the existing restrictions on barbed wire and/or razor wire fencing along sidewalks in the USD. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second. Councilman.
So, shockingly, but not so shockingly, our staff found an issue. Evidently, Public Works, they have it under their purview currently to do some things about barbed wire fencing along sidewalks. They just now started doing that, and they've been telling property owners one thing, that they could have one strand, and then this legislation comes along, trying to fix the fact that they had done nothing for the past 4 years, in my knowledge. And so I appreciate our staff bringing it to us. I'm going to talk to Public Works and see if we can find out, because it's ridiculous to tell a property owner one thing just because they just now started enforcing it, and then so we might have to tweak this because of Public Works. So
You want to?
defer it 2 meetings.
Motion for 2 meetings. Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Yep.
Any opposed? All right, thanks so much. And Bill 2019-31, Murphy and Stiles amends Metro Code Chapter 16.04 to require a fence permit for all permanent fences to be constructed within Nashville and Davidson County. Do I have a motion? Second. Councilman Ray.
Roll it through.
All right, any discussion among committee members?
Question, how do we facilitate this? So we are, if you want to build a fence, you go to the codes department and you secure a permit. And the important part of this is that you hand them the literature that says what is legal and what is not legal. And
That's correct. And what we would also do is track Public Works to make sure that people don't construct their fence within the right-of-way. We would also track stormwater on it to make sure that the fence is not constructed within a floodplain or floodway or stream buffer or something like that. With that said, we're looking at probably a $50 permit, the idea being that to obviate the number of appeals that we get where people can build their own fences that are not in compliance with our regulations. Have them come get the permit, we give them the regulations, make them check with stormwater, make them check with Public Works, and they walk out with their permit. That's the idea.
And this should already be amended,
We do have
maybe?
what's
Or no?
indicated as a
I think I
proposed
didn't
amendment.
have y'all amend it last time because we were worried we were gonna have to do another amendment and roll them into one. So the amendment just defers the effective date, so they have a little bit more time to update the website and get their things in order.
Committee members, the Amendment 1 would defer the enactment date until January 1, 2020. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
All right, all in favor of the amendment, say aye.
Yep.
Any opposed? All right, and the bill is amended. Any further discussion? All right, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Recommended adoption, and that is the end.
Thank you,
Codes,
Chair.
Fair
Thank you,
and Farmers
Committee.
Market Committee, we stand adjourned.
Back over here.